We did it. We made it. We all survived 2016. If you're watching this video, you made it through what for a lot of people was a really bad year, and for some people was actually a really good year, but I've been seeing a lot more people disliking 2016 than liking it. But we made it through, everybody. We made it. It is 2017 now. I hope you all had a Happy New Year's. And before anything, I should explain why we haven't uploaded in like a week. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a bad YouTuber. The reason we haven't uploaded in like a week is because I have been, I have had a lot going on. I was busy with work, waking up early and doing longer shifts for the previous week. I had other stuff going on outside of work, just because the holiday time, right after Christmas, before New Year, all that. Stuff going on with that. A whole bunch of other stuff was just happening. And I was busy, and then I got sick. I literally got over being sick, like, an hour ago. I was just able to eat for, like, the first time, like, all weekend. And, that's not good, because I lost, like, a lot of weight, and I already don't weigh that much to begin with, but whatever. We did it. We made it to 2017. I'm feeling good now. I didn't feel good earlier today, January 1st. But we did it. Which means we are making this video now, and we're going to explain what we're looking for in 2017. I already made a video about kind of recapping on 2016. You guys go watch that. I'm going to do a little bit of that right now too, just to catch everyone up. But 2016 has been one of the most, how would you even word it? One of the most eventful years of my life. It's been one of the most up and down years of my life, one of the worst and one of the best years of my life. I talked about all of that in my other video, how the year started off, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great, and then it got pretty terrible for personal reasons, which I think I went into a little bit of detail in that video. And then December came, and halfway through December, this month became like one of the best months of my life. So things are looking up, and I'm using that positivity from the end of December to go all the way through the rest of this year. I'm taking it as a sign that the end of 2016 was leading us into 2017 to have a good year. Seeing if they were talking about me. But we made it. 2016 is now over, and like I said, it was one of the worst and one of the best years of my life. I mean, the month of December, the second half of it, was absolutely amazing for me. And that honestly made the whole year not seem that bad, if I'm being honest. It made 2016 go from, like, me dreading it, and in December, I was, like, hating December at the beginning. I was like, this is going to suck. The holidays are going to suck. And then they didn't. And then everything got okay. They're not perfect, but everything is, you know what? They're pretty close to perfect. My life is pretty close to just ideal right now. Like, I couldn't ask for anything more right now. Like, everything kind of just started going good. Better than it was. But now we are in 2017, so that's enough talk about the past. It's time to look forward to the future, and that means we're going to do the same thing we did last year with setting ourselves a subscriber goal for the year. Last year, our goal in 2016 started off as 1,000 subscribers. We blew that away. Tokyo Ghoul Dubs began, and we absolutely demolished the 1,000 subscriber goal in like halfway through the year. So I upped it to 2,000, and we hit that in December. In December, part of the month becoming really good and making the whole year worth it was hitting 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that was pretty freaking crazy and pretty cool to hit 2,000 subscribers when I didn't even think we were going to hit our goal of 1,000 starting off the year. But we did it. We are now sitting at near 2,050 subscribers, and I know what I want my goal to be for this year, for the year 2017. By the end of this year, I want to double. I want to be at 4,000. I was thinking about going and saying 5,000, but that's way far-fetched. I want to actually set a realistic goal. I know it's good to have set your goals high, but I want to have a realistic goal of 4,000, and if we hit that in like a crazy good amount of time, we can always set it to 5,000 afterwards like we did this year, or last year I should say now. There's always that option. I mean, we've done it before. I'm not saying we're not going to do it again. But our goal is 4,000 subscribers by the end of 2017, and I think we can do it, to be honest. I think we can blow that away. So we'll see where it goes. I don't really, I think we could do it, but I'm not going to be bummed if we can't do it. And also this year, there's some series, because obviously right now there's like nothing active on my channel besides like the Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that, which I'm already kind of like, because I've said this a million times playing games on YouTube and on Twitch. I hate repetitiveness in a video game, and I know that sounds kind of crazy being as big of a fan of Pokemon as I am, but Pokemon, for the most part, it's always a new adventure, and it's like a story. It's a story. That's the cool part about it, is following the story. When it comes to the Wi-Fi battles and stuff, it's starting to feel repetitive already, because it's just battling. There's nothing more to it than building a team and battling. I mean, it's cool because you could switch teams up and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's just battling. And like I've said, I hate repetitiveness in video games. And it's like weird. It's kind of like, I kind of contradict myself, because I hate repetitiveness, but I also hate, what was the word? I just had the word in my head. It's like, starts with a C. It's when something happens over and over again. Consistency. I hate non-consistency in video games as well. And people like the way I say that, it's in two different aspects. I hate repetitiveness in terms of doing the same thing over and over again. Like Halo 5, I hated how you fought the same boss about 7 times. But when I say consistency, I'm talking about when you do the same exact thing you did last time and you get a different result. Which I know with RNG it's different, which I'm not talking about RNG. I'm talking about when you're using a strategy that sometimes you'll do really good with, and other times you could swear you're doing the exact same strategy and it's just not working. I hate that. But I hate repetitiveness, and I feel like Wi-Fi battles, Battle Spot, all of that, I feel like that's all just becoming repetitive, which sucks because I do enjoy doing it. It's just like, it's mostly Battle Spot, because I don't do too many Wi-Fi battles and free-for-alls, because I have friends who still haven't even beat the game and they have other stuff going on. They don't have time for that. Honestly, I haven't even had time for that. Obviously, I haven't uploaded in like a week, and I wanted to do a whole bunch of videos at the end of 2016, but nope. I'm uploading this video later than I wanted to, which sucks. But those series are mostly just Battle Spot. It's starting to feel repetitive because it's like the same thing, and I've won one match. I've won one match, and it's just starting to feel repetitive. It's fun, I guess, to an extent, but it's one of the things where I definitely have to be in the mood to do. If I'm in the mood to play it and I get into it and I'm having fun, but sometimes I'll just not feel like playing it, and I'll do it anyways because I need to get the video up, or I feel like I need to get the video up, and I'm like, okay, I did not enjoy that at all. Like it was okay. It wasn't like I dreaded it, but it wasn't like as fun as when I'm actually in the mood, like, oh yeah, let's do some Battle Spot, random stuff, whatever. But when it comes to those series, I don't know what I want to... I went on a rant, dang it. I don't know what I want to do with them quite yet. I don't want to get rid of them. I'll probably just do them a lot less frequently. I mean, if any of those series for sure goes away anytime soon, it's Battle Spot Survival. Because Wi-Fi battles and free-for-alls, those could happen at any time with friends who are like, hey, get in this, and I can record it and I have it. But like Battle Spot Survival, it's not bringing me a whole bunch of fun right now, which kind of sucks. So I'm not gonna worry about doing it over and over again if I'm not enjoying it, because that's one thing I've always told myself on YouTube. I'm not going to continue doing something if I don't enjoy it. Other stuff I want to do in 2017 though, on the YouTube front, I need to get a new Nuzlocke started, and I shouldn't say need. I want to get a new Nuzlocke started. I don't want it to be, like, I'm not forcing this on myself. I actually want to do a Nuzlocke, and I'm thinking, call me crazy, but I'm thinking, I know I hyped this up. I was like, oh, Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke after the Pokemon Sun Let's Play. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen, I just don't think I want to do it yet, because I'm waiting for randomizer options to be available to me personally, because I don't have custom firmware, I can't get custom firmware, and I don't have a new 3DS. And so pretty much, since I have an old 3DS firmware, it doesn't want to let me randomize it, which kind of screws up everything for me, because if I can't randomize the game, I love doing randomized Nuzlocks. Like, I could do a Nuzlocke on Moon without the randomizer, but the randomizer aspect to Nuzlocks is just so much more fun to me, and I really want to do a randomizer Nuzlocke on Moon. So I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see if a randomizer becomes available. In the meantime, I think what I want to do is I want to do a randomized Nuzlocke on Black or White 2. And I know Shady and Nappy literally today just started their Soul Link on Black and White 2. And that did kind of motivate me, like, oh, I want to play Black and White 2. Because that is the one generation of Pokemon I have not beaten. Or the one, well, I've beaten Black and White, but I've never beaten Black and White 2. So I kind of do want to go back and do Black and White 2, just so I could actually beat the game. Hopefully, assuming I don't lose the Nuzlocke like I have a million times before on Black and White 2. But I do kind of want to do that. I do kind of want to get into a Pokemon Black and White 2 randomizer Nuzlocke while we wait to see if I'll ever be able to randomize Moon for my channel, because I do want to randomize that. That would be a lot of fun. But for the moment, I'm gonna put that on hold just so we could see if we're gonna get a randomizer available to me personally eventually, which I think we will. I'm sure somebody will come up with it or something like that. And if it absolutely comes down to it, I'll find a way to get a custom firmware, which I know is a pain because I'm on 11.2. But I'll make it happen one way or another. But besides Pokemon, obviously I have a lot of Minecraft stuff coming this year. I got 2 roleplays that are returning. I don't think I have any new roleplays I want to start because 2 roleplays is more than enough to have on your plate. I might get into some other, like, Pixelmon related stuff, like if I find a cool server that I like. I don't know yet. I don't want to give myself that commitment, because once I give myself a commitment like that, where I'm playing Pixelmon on a server or something, and it kind of follows the path of the Wi-Fi battles and Showdown Survival or Battle Spot Survival, where it's like, oh, it's fun for the first 6 episodes, and then you're like, okay, this is all just the same stuff I did the first 6 episodes. What the heck was I saying? Oh, Pixelmon. If I did a server, I'd want there to be some sort of goal. There'd have to definitely be gyms. It couldn't just be an SMP. No, I'd have to have gyms and all of that, and an actual set destination, you know? Like, there'd have to be something to it more than just, oh, battle your Pokemon and level up. No, that's the stuff I don't want to do. Because I hate grinding an actual Pokemon. I'm not going to want to play Pixelmon just to grind all day long. I mean, it's a little different when we do stuff like Elements, like we've done the past 2 seasons of Elements. That's a little bit different because there is a goal. You're grinding up for a tournament. Where if you're just grinding up with no set gym system or anything like that, it would be dumb. And I really hope I don't end up getting stuck in a server like that, which is why I'm kind of skeptical on doing it at all. But I do kind of want to bring some of that too, because YouTube, if you guys didn't know, I'm kind of focusing it around Pokemon and Minecraft again, while I'm using my VidMe account to do non-Pokemon, non-Minecraft content, which right now we're doing Sonic Heroes. I only have 2 episodes of that up. I'm going to start uploading that more soon. I might take a break from that as well, because I do want to do Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD once that comes out on January 24th. I want to do that on VidMe as well. I was kind of thinking about doing that just on YouTube, but I don't know yet, because I know my channel's audience is mainly Pokemon, mainly Minecraft, and when I upload games, no matter how new the game is, if I upload it day 1 at midnight, at 1 a.m., it never does as good as you'd expect. Even though it's a brand new game that you think people would be hyped to see, it never really gets the recognition that you'd expect it to, so I feel like, oh, that would be better placed on VidMe, where it's not going to spam people's sub boxes who don't want to see it, where I'm not as serious about giving people what they want to see, which, like, I say that as well, take that with a grain of salt. It's not like I'm uploading content just because people want that kind of content. No, I'm doing it, I still have fun with it. I don't do stuff that I don't have fun with. We just went over that. But, with VidMe, it's like, I'm not as concerned with what goes on the sub box, and there's not a sketchy algorithm that's gonna unsubscribe everybody to me when I upload videos they don't watch, you know? So I just feel like it'd be better to do stuff like that on VidMe rather than YouTube, just because YouTube is so sketchy with their algorithms and whatnot. But besides that, that's pretty much just, I pretty much just summed up the VidMe portion of it too. So that only leaves one more section of content creation for me to talk about, which is Twitch, live streaming. And I do want to live stream a lot more in this upcoming year, because live streaming is probably one of my favorite things to do when it comes to content creation. Because YouTube's fun because you could put a lot more effort to make something you're really proud of seeing, right? Like Tokyo Ghoul Dubs, the 3 episodes I've made, I've never been that proud of making any video in my life. Those are my 3 most cherished videos that I've made just because I put so much effort into them. But, the reason I like Twitch so much and I say that might be my favorite is because it's more about the fun, I guess. It's more about the relaxation and just playing the game. When it comes to stuff like Tokyo Ghoul Dubs, I'm not just playing a game, I am making a quote-unquote movie or a quote-unquote TV show out of a game, you know? I'm using a game as a tool to make something much more. But when it comes to Twitch, I'm literally just playing the game at my own speed, at my own content, pretty much. Talking about the game, chatting with some people in the chat. There's like no dedication, there's no deadlines, there's none of that. And I know YouTube, I try not to set deadlines for myself or anything like that either, just because I don't like setting a schedule, because that's when it starts feeling like a job and not a hobby that I love doing. It feels more like I have to do it when I set deadlines. But with Twitch, it just feels like there's no commitment, which I know that sounds bad, not wanting to commit to content creation when you're a content creator. But with Twitch, even if you do commit, it still feels like there's no commitment. Because you don't have to edit, you don't have to render, you don't have to worry about getting something up on time that you want to get it up at. No, you just click stream and you play your game. It's that simple, it's that fun. It's instead of going on YouTube and recording hundreds and hundreds of clips in Minecraft to make a movie, literally just hit stream and play the game. It's what I'd be doing anyways if I wasn't streaming. So it's okay, you know? Like if I wasn't streaming and I was just playing Kingdom Hearts anyways, I'm still playing the game. Might as well do something with it, you know? Might as well. So that's why I like streaming so much, and I do want to stream a lot more in 2017, which is why VidMe, I don't know yet if I want to actually Let's Play Kingdom Hearts on there, because I might want to just stream that, and I have a feeling that'll be what happens, because a lot of my Twitch following is Kingdom Hearts fans, so I don't know exactly what's going to go down with that. I might upload the streams, I might cut them up and upload them to VidMe that way. I don't think that would be a terrible idea. I think that would work pretty good. But yeah, we'll see what happens when it happens. But I definitely do want to stream a lot more, because I also want to stream Gears of War 4. I got that for Christmas. It's sitting over there. I want to stream that. I want to stream, obviously, new Kingdom Hearts content. I want to stream whatever game I want to play. If I want to play Wind Waker on stream again, because I've been playing that a little bit, just messing around, I might just stream some Wind Waker messing around. And to go along with kind of all of that, this is kind of just general stuff we're going for in 2017 that will be happening. Well, it's really only one thing. But if we turn this camera around, my battery is dying, so we're going to hurry this up. We got a brand new Intel Core i7-6800K. I don't know if you can't see that really. And a GeForce GTX 1080, because I'm building a new PC and it's going to be freaking epic, which means we're going to have a lot better looking quality on my content, hopefully. That's what I'm going for. But since my camera's dying, I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. I hope you all had a happy new year and a great holiday season, and I hope 2017 is going to serve all of you guys as well as it's going to serve me. As always, my name is CubeWack. I am signing out, and I'll catch all of you guys next time. Peace!